Hey there, I'm Healthy Heather, your nutritionist from BloodHappy.com, and today we're making chocolate dipped banana bites. That's right. Woo! Big smile for banana bites. I've been seeing these little chocolate covered banana bites all over Pinterest. I figured it's time to make a video, a little how-to on how to do these awesome chocolate peanut butter banana bites. So we'll start with 2 bananas, or 3 if you want. About a 1/4 cup to a 1/3 cup of peanut butter. This one's almost empty, so it works out perfectly. Then you want some melting chocolate. Semi-sweet works pretty well. And you can do dark chocolate too. Stay away from the milk chocolate because that tends to have a higher sugar and fat content. So we're gonna keep it a little on the lighter side. This is a real easy, inexpensive recipe to make because your banana is what, 49 cents a pound? Then you have chocolate chips, like $2, and then $3 for peanut butter. That's like $5.50 for an awesome snack, and I'm sure you have more bananas than just 2 bananas. So you can make as many of these as you want. You're gonna need your parchment paper, a baking pan, cutting board, a knife, and if you have a Silpat, awesome. Reduce the waste, that's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna line this foil sheet. Move that out of the way. Preferably not with the tape. I'm not gonna cook the tape. Probably set fire and just smell absolutely terrible in my kitchen. So, here we go. It's nice and lined. And then we'll start chopping. The great thing about this snack is you will have all your macronutrients. You'll have healthy fats, healthy protein, and healthy carbohydrates. So this is gonna be one energy power-packed snack. First things first, we'll wanna chop this banana into little sandwich-sized chunks. You wanna cut your bananas into 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch chunk. Next, it's time to fill these little banana sandwiches with the peanut butter. I'm gonna use a spoon. You can feel free to use a knife, but I think it's gonna work better this way because you can scoop it and it'll just sit nicely right on top. So, whew, they're slippery little suckers. All right, so you wanna fill it and then you wanna place it on the sheet. What I also like about these is it's a great after dinner treat. You don't have to feel too guilty about going to get some dessert. You're like, oh man, I'm just gonna get a little sweet treat. It's gonna be a little banana bite. It's gonna be delicious. This is a winner with the kids too. And of course, any leftover peanut butter and banana chunks, the cook needs to eat themselves. Oh. Next, we're gonna freeze our awesome little peanut butter bites in the freezer for a 1/2 hour to an hour. And then we'll make our chocolate sauce and chocolate dip them. And then we'll put them back in the freezer. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's go freeze them. See you in a 1/2 hour. So now they're good and frozen. Look at that. Boom. Hard as a little rock here. So just move them up off the paper a little bit. And now, let's get our melting chocolate ready and we'll dip them and then we'll have to freeze them again, but not for too long. First, you need to create a double boiler. So you're gonna take a small pan and a metal bowl and put it right on top like that. I have it on medium heat. You don't want it too high because you really don't want your chocolate melting too fast and then burning because the chocolate can actually burn still in here. So you're gonna wait till the water's boiling a little bit. And then you'll just turn down the heat just enough so we've got enough heat in here. And this will start to get warm. So I'm gonna take my chocolate chips. We need about a 1/3 cup. Maybe a 1/3 to a 1/2 cup, honest goodness. This depends on how dipped you want those bananas. All right, here we go. And then I'm gonna do just a little bit of coconut oil. And the reason we pick coconut oil and not a vegetable or a canola is because this is solid at room temperature which yeah, it's saturated fat, and that's what saturated fats do, like butter. But it'll harden up easily again. But also, once these start melting, you need a little bit of something, and you don't have to do it. This is just an option, just to make it go smoother and creamier. So take a look as I stir. Because once they melt, sometimes they get a little thick. So this should take about a minute just to melt. Really, this is really quick time. So I didn't even use the whole half tablespoon of the coconut oil. I've only used just a smidgen. But here we go. Yeah, let's get it nice and melted. Once it's melted, you want to remove it. Take it off so it doesn't keep cooking. And then we'll quickly dip our bananas. Here we go. So I'm doing half dipped here. And I'll do some whole. Now that we have them chocolate dipped, let's put them back in the freezer for another half hour to an hour. So there we have it. Our frozen little banana bites are ready. Such a tasty delight. I mean, we have our potassium, magnesium, antioxidants here. This is such a good treat. And they will last up to a week in the freezer. You want to keep them in the freezer. Hey. Yeah, if they last that long, okay. So here we go. With our awesome little banana bites, only 57 calories a bite, and if you eat 4 of them, that's 229. Not too shabby if you ask me. So enjoy these healthy little bites, subscribe to my channel and watch more Blend Happy, healthy videos from your nutritionist here, Healthy Heather. Hey, wait, where are you going? Nah, you don't have to pee. Okay, maybe you do, but I think you should subscribe to my channel first.